Okay, so here's the setup. It's just a simple map on the railroad track terrain. It's just a train facing north. I got a spawn set up so I can spawn on the front of the train. I'll bump it up a couple meters so I land on the train. Got a big tall tower here because you can see it from a long ways away, and the waypoint that I have to redirect the train to get it to move. Just to show you there's no funny business. There's nothing else in the map. And then I do have an event. And I have to set up an event to get the train to move. I delayed it 15 seconds so that I have time to drop a waypoint in the map. You'll see that. And then I used a text editor in the MIS file to bump this up to 1,000 kilometers an hour to make the round trip go quicker. So let's just get into it. Okay, you can see the tower. Let's drop a waypoint real quick. Just call it random stuff. Set as my waypoint. And here we go. And I will have to run forward occasionally to keep up with the train because it will eventually get up so fast that it starts to push me into the train. So after a bit here you'll see me running. Now you may not see it, but you'll see the So down in the bottom there, the range, you can see we're getting further away from the waypoint that I set. Once this train gets up to 1,000 kilometers per hour, that's roughly 16.6 kilometers per minute. And my suspicions were confirmed that Delta Force 2 uses a 16-bit signed integer to determine coordinates and distances. So that's 65,534 total values, which if you go in distance in a map, that's 65,534 meters, which is 65.5 kilometers. At this speed, 16.6 kilometers per minute, it should take about 4 minutes to go round trip. Now it's going to take a little longer because the train had to get up to speed. It didn't instantly start at 1,000 kilometers per hour. So this trip's going to take probably a little more than 4 minutes. But what you're going to see down there in the range value is it's going to go up to roughly 32 kilometers, maybe 31, and then it'll start counting down. And these numbers here are just, they don't really repeat. I mean, they wrap around, but they only go from 0 to 99, then they start over again, so it's not like it, you're going to see any crazy numbers or letters on this map, on the grid. It just goes from 99 to 0 and then back around again. But it'll do that for every kilometer. Because I believe these grids are 100 by 100 meters. Here we go, you'll see. 2, 1, 0, and then back to 99. now it's just a race to see if we get all the way back around before I get pushed completely through the train. But you can see we're already at 29 kilometers away. Should start wrapping around here soon. Start counting down. It's 31, 32, and back down. And now you can see the waypoint that I set way off, it's appeared on the screen off in the distance. And at 16.6 kilometers per minute, we're now under a minute. Back to our destination. Back to the beginning. Now, since the train is up to speed, if I jumped off here, we could wait another 4 minutes, and it would come back around. I think I'm actually going to do that. Ah! And then, if you want to watch, that's fine, or you can just end the video here. But as you can see, the Delta Force maps are not infinite. I guess it is quote-unquote a globe. You can travel in 32.7 kilometers in any direction before you start wrapping back around. There's no clock on the game type, so it's been roughly 1 minute since I jumped off the train. Again, my calculations say it should take about 4 minutes to go all the way around. Not sure why that waypoint is up in the air like that instead of on the ground. That's kind of weird. It's been about 2 minutes. Just curious how far we can see. Well, there's your 32,760 meters before you wrap around. I can't get it So I can see roughly 4,000 meters, 46, so a little over 4 kilometers. I doubt I'll see the train coming that far away. I should have got a 50 caliber with a better scope. Okay, it's been about 3 minutes, so the train should be about 16 kilometers away. I just realized something. It reached its waypoint, so it may have stopped. It came flying. Oh no, here it comes. Awesome. There it goes. 3 minutes and 57 seconds that took. All right, so there you have it. It's not infinite. It's 65.5 kilometers round trip. 32.7 away, and then 32.7 back. So hopefully that settles it later.